in the audience. I'll start with the same advice as the kids. Delete the apps off your phone that are useless. Get rid of them. Get rid of the video game apps. Get rid of the Netflix app, the Amazon video player app. Whatever app you have that you use for entertainment, it should be off your device. It should not be there. From now, don't say 1st of Ramadan, alhamdulillah, at least I can finish season 5. Don't do that. Be done with it. Be done with it. No more. No more. Allah Azza wa Jal does not like people who hear a reminder and then they ignore it. And they tell themselves they'll change later. He doesn't like those people. Allah Azza wa Jal describes those people sometimes in very harsh language. People who hear a reminder and they ignore it. وَمَنْ أَظْلَمُ مِمَّنْ ذُكِّرَ بِآيَاتِ رَبِّهِ فَأَعْرَضَ عَنْهَا. Who could be more wrong? Who could be a worse wrongdoer than someone who was reminded of the ayat of his master and he ignored them? He just went ahead. وَنَسِيَ مَا قَدَّمَتْ يَدَاهُ. He forgot whatever's in front of him. In other words, he was irresponsible even though he or she was reminded. So take it seriously. Get rid of the entertainment input. We have to take in the word of Allah, the advice of our Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam this month. So that means we have to stop the corrupt input. We have to put that to a halt. Even if you can't stop that for your whole life, at least respect this month enough. That's my first advice to the men. The second advice to the men is don't have long nights. If you are coming here for Taraweeh and you're making extra salawat, but you're not waking up for Fajr, or you're like, oh, I'll miss the suhoor, it's okay, I had a long night. You're missing the point. The fundamental prayers are Fajr and Isha at the masjid. That's your first goal for Ramadan. When you are meeting that goal, then you add other things. Don't socialize after Taraweeh is done. If you're going to come here, it doesn't matter if you come here for 8 or 20 or 4 or 6, I don't care. But if you come here and you're done with prayers, go home and go to sleep. Don't go home and invite people and 2 in the morning you're up and then you barely wake up for suhoor or whatever. Don't do that. Don't do that. Have time, be here for Fajr. And when you're here for Fajr, you say, well, no, I'm just going to stay up all night and come to Fajr. That way I won't miss it. But that way when you're standing here, you're sleeping when you're standing here. You want to have a real salat. The point isn't just to make it to the masjid and stand there. The point is to be able to have khushu' with Allah. Get proper sleep at night and get here in time for salat and enjoy the Fajr. Make it a goal this year when Allah says, وَلِتُكْمِلُوا الْعِدَّةِ, that you should complete the count, that the men in this audience and your boys that are 12 and older especially, bring them with you Fajr and Isha every day. Bring them with you. That's your goal this Ramadan. You're going to make this Ramadan count.